guys, Marsengan here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and so today we are going to go over some of the best link partners for the new AGL Carnival base Goku, the Dragon Ball Z Kai intro inspired Carnival LR for part 2 of the JP anniversary. So you can see up on the screen his link set: Saiyan Warrior Race, All in the Family, Experienced Fighters, In Fighters, Z Fighters, Fierce Battle and Legendary Power. A lot of people have complained about his link set. He doesn't have Prepared for Battle, he doesn't have Saiyan Lineage, but you know, he does have some very good link partners. He's on a lot of teams because obviously he is a Goku. You can see here, right? Turtle School, Pure Saiyans, Goku Family, Bond of Friendship, Bond of Parent and Child, Warriors Raised on Earth, Power of Wishes, Full Power, Kamehameha, and Last Resort, which is Final Trump Card. So he is of course on the anniversary LR's team, or at least he's on the Boo team because he's on Power. Well, he's on both of them, right? Because he's on Power of Wishes. So we're going to go through his link partners here. Shout out to the Dokkan Info website. So straight away we can see that one of his best link partners is going to be the Carnival LR Gohan, who I will be doing a separate video for. So their links are a bit wonky, but they share a lot of them, right? Including links like Z Fighters, All in the Family, which is of course a 20% defense link. Very, very good. Saiyan Warrior Race, and then of course Fierce Battle and Legendary Power. So a lot of attack links. Both of these LRs can build up to having quite a lot of defense, and having All in the Family active is obviously a huge buff as well, 20%. But these attack links add up to what? 30, 50, 65% attack from links. And Goku with his guard in the early turns is a very good slot 1 unit, so if you pull both of the LRs, having these two together on the rotation will be very good. Now, as you can see here, the only categories they share is Goku Family, Bond of Parent and Child, and Warriors Raised on Earth. So currently, neither of these setups, there's not a full 200% team that you can run both of them on, that they both get the full 200% leader skill, but obviously they are going to work very well together. The other one that shares 5 links is LR Ultimate Gohan. So people were quick to criticize Gohan's link set, rightfully so, right? His link set was kind of weird for the Hybrid Saiyan team that you would have wanted to like include him on. But people said at the time, you know, more units are going to come out that are going to share these extra links with him. And so we have one here. This Goku is obviously going to be very, very good. And then this guy, they share 5 links. So we have that All in the Family for that big defense buff, Saiyan Warrior Race, In Fighter, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. So no key links, unfortunately, because remember, Goku gives himself a ton of extra key at the start of the turn. But I think that's Gohan's biggest problem anyway, right? The fact that he doesn't have many key links, he only has shocking speed. But because the Goku gives himself so much extra key, it does mean you can play out the turn by having Goku in slot 1, Gohan in slot 2, and then obviously with Goku you're not going to have to pick up that many orbs, which will hopefully allow you to set up a bunch of orbs for Gohan. So the two of them together definitely can be very good, sharing that all-important defense link. And then they are getting what? 35, 55. Yeah, see, they're getting 70% attack from their links, which is pretty significant. We saw in the God Goku showcases that I've done, if you've watched them, the LR God Goku, the difference in his attack stats when he's got some of those better attack links active is massive. So having these two together, they're obviously going to be very, very powerful. Now we go down to 4 links, and as you can see, we have quite a significant selection of units. Most importantly, both of the anniversary LRs are on here, and both of their forms are on here. So if we take a look at the Z Boys, they share Saiyan Warrior Race, Experienced Fighters, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. So all attack links, no key, no defense, but both of these units are good for getting key, right? Goku starts with lots of it, and then these guys, if they're in slot 2, get 2 extra key per orb. So neither of those units are going to be hugely struggling for key. And then, of course, if you are running supports or orb changes or something like that in slot 3, then it's just going to be even easier. So they share a good few links. And then the GT Boys, we have Saiyan Warrior Race, Experienced Fighters, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. Is it exactly the same? Yeah, it is. They share the exact same 4 links. So these guys will work together quite nicely. And then when you stand by into the Goku, they still share 4 links. Actually, I guess it's kind of funny that with the way their links change, it's the same 4 links they have that they share, which is good. And then same with the Vegeta. So when you I say exchange, but standby into both of these standby forms, you're still sharing 4 attack links, which is pretty good. Because remember, Goku's already a defensive powerhouse. This Vegeta's there for the support. This rotation would actually go so hard because this Vegeta gives so much support. If Goku's already been hit the 9 times to get his attack buff, Goku would hit so insanely hard on this turn, and then you can't die because you're going to get the revive with the GT Vegeta, so that is really good. This Goku and Gohan, they share 4 links, including the all-important All in the Family. They are featured on Goku's banner as well. So whilst this unit has dropped off a little bit, I do think they are still pretty good, right? They fall into that niche that we have a lot of units in this category, so probably shouldn't really call it a niche because that's supposed to apply to a small selection, but they fall into that very large category that units are falling into now, where they will be able to get up to being good enough defensively to tank normals from most of the big bosses, not necessarily for double digits, but you know, they're not going to be taking like 100k, but a super attack will incinerate them, right, from like Metal Cooler Core, Cell Max, probably like the Red Zone Gammas, so, you know, they're still a decent unit, but they're not like super top tier. But they are featured on the banner. They share 4 links. They're on a couple of these very good teams together. So that is obviously very good. Then we have the LR, Goku, and Piccolo. So I know this is a unit that a lot of people do actually quite like. I've never been a huge fan personally, but this is another unit that basically just shares all attack links. And then when you exchange into the Piccolo, it's still the same links, right? So these guys can be a somewhat decent option. They're only on Final Trump Card and Warriors Raised on Earth together, so you can run them on like the Z Boys team, the Goku, the Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, but they won't be getting the full 200% leader skill. So then if we have a look down, we also have Future Gohan and Trunks. They share 4 links. They're featured on... No, wait, that's the banner on Global. I'm getting confused now because we've got a Carnival banner coming out on Global as well. They share 4 links with Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku, who just got his Easy A on JP. Definitely not a slot 1 unit, ideally, so having the Carnival base Goku in slot 1 and this guy in slot 2 will be pretty good. Same Warrior Race, Experienced Fighters, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power. A lot of attack links. Goku is a Rainbow Orb Changer, Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku, so that can help out with the fact that they don't share a lot of key links. You can see not a lot of key links being shared amongst these guys, considering that I realised because Goku doesn't have any, right? Goku literally has no key links. So that will always be something you have to bear in mind when pairing him up with these other units. Like the Tech Goku and Vegeta can still be pretty good. That Gogeta Fusion, still very useful for seeing the enemy super attack placements. This free-to-play Gohan, obviously he's a good free-to-play option for people. When you have a Goku on rotation with him, that's when he's at his best. And he's sharing some of these links like All in the Family, Z Fighters. Because Z Fighters, it's not a very common link, but at level 10 it's 20% attack, which is really, really good, right? So these guys have 50% attack, 20% defense from links. Very good. And then having a look here, we got units like STR, Ultimate Gohan, Goku Family, Bond of Parent and Child, Warriors Raised on Earth, or Power of Wishes. So again, on the Z-Boys or GT Boys teams. This Gohan is a good defensive support, provides that extra 50% defense to all allies. Has All in the Family, Z Fighters, Infighter, and Fierce Battle. So another very solid unit. Gohan, obviously, he's a chance to guard unit, but he does get defense on Super, so him having a better defensive unit in slot 1 with him is always quite a good bonus as well. I think that's pretty much it. We got the Transform Tech Gohan, has 4 links as well. So he's obviously another very solid option. And then when you go down to 3 links, I mean, just look at all of these units that share 3 links with this Goku. 3 is not a lot in terms of like optimal, quote-unquote, rotations, but all the LR Super Saiyan Gokus, the 2 Carnival, the Namek Goku, Vegeta and Trunks, this exchange Vegeta, we see they share 3 links and then 4 when you exchange into Goku. The 5-year anniversary LRs that will potentially Easy A soon. LR Gohan, who got his EZA not long ago for JP and is coming out soon on Global. They have 3 links together. The 3-year EZAs that have their, the 3-year LRs that have their EZAs, they share 3 links. Pan is a good support, but only for superheroes units, so I don't think it's super relevant that she's a good link partner for them. Path to Power Kid Goku shares 3 links. Obviously a Rainbow Orb Changer that can give damage reduction. STR Goku and Gohan, Heart Virus Goku, Super Saiyan 2 Goku, this Gohan who's a big defensive support. So you can see there are a lot of really good units that share 3 links with this LR. So even though their link set, or his link set, is a bit on the wonky side, he does have a lot of these really good units. Like the other LR and Gohan sharing 5 links is good, and then there's quite a good selection of units that share 4 links with him. But because Goku fills that role of being a very powerful slot 1 defensive unit, it's not necessarily the most imperative thing that you get a lot of his links active. But obviously the more you get, the better he's going to perform, and a lot of these good units will be sharing some of those links. Any units that are sharing that all in the family for the extra 20% defense, that rotation is obviously going to be very, very good. So I can see him being used with this Gohan to pretty great effect, even though they're not on, I don't think they're on any teams where they both get a full 200% lead. But we will obviously see those kind of leads in the future, and both of these units can work perfectly fine on a 170 lead with a good link partner anyway. So let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. Who would you run with your AGL Carnival base Goku when you do get him? Maybe you're not summoning on these first banners, but maybe you're already thinking ahead to that kind of team building. Let me know who you would run together with him and what your team builds will look like. So I will be streaming my summons for this guy. Hopefully we manage to pull him. I do have this Gohan on my JP, so looking forward to trying out that rotation. But let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.